Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video and another fantasy livery mod. Yes, today we're going to see what happens if Canon were to sponsor Williams again. Now this also has, I've changed the engine to Honda as well, like it was back in the old days. In terms of the livery, I mean, the side strikes, I mean, partly IKEA vibes are coming to me as well, but yes, on the whole of it, it does actually look quite a nice car. Nice little roof. I've removed all of the light blue and changed it for yellow like it was on the old car, and then the front is in red because I noticed also on the old car that all the sponsors were in red, so it's kind of a modern take really. We've got red 63 for George Russell, as opposed to red 5 for because obviously we haven't got Vettel in the Williams in real life or in games. So yes, let me know what you think in the comments below then about this mod. But nevertheless, we're going to first of all, I'm going to show you some times because I just did a little bit of comparison times between the Mercedes powered, the 145 5 in the Mercedes powered Williams, and the Honda powered Williams is a 145.8, 3/10 slower. So there's definitely some issues about that, but yes, 3/10 off is not bad. It's not bad. Probably go slightly faster than the 3/10, but again, there's the drivability. This car, I do feel that with the Honda, it's better in corners, but the acceleration is shocking. So yes, we're going to move to a race then around Belgium, Spa, race where we couldn't finish in real life, only got one lap, but hopefully we're going to get more than that. We're going to hopefully get 11 laps in as well. The race strategy is going to be a one stop from soft to medium, so let's get into the race then. So here we are on the grid then. Favourite lights then from 20th on the grid, from last place again like we were last week in the Andretti car. Favourite lights are out now. It's a good start compared to both of the BWT Haas cars and Giovinazzi as well. It's a great start. Actually, going to dive down on the inside, trying to go around down the inside. Alonso and Vettel, 6 world championships between them, unable to do so, but nevertheless we have made up 8 places. I was saying that we're actually going to lose out to Tsunoda in the AlphaTauri. We're going to yield to try and not, we don't really have the downforce to go side by side through Rouge and Radion. Now Ricciardo is having a look, trying to get us. We're going to try and go to ultra defensive one because of course the engine in this is not that great. So he's going to try and go around the outside. He's going to have to his brakes early though, and we're able to that. Can we get Tsunoda or Vettel? As Tsunoda gets in front of Vettel. Vettel a little bit wobbly out there, tries to go defensive on us, and oh, we've almost smashed into the back of Tsunoda there. Actually going to turn it into an overtake. What a move! Well, we'll definitely get a replay of this. So Vettel and Tsunoda. I think Vettel goes defensive on me. Tsunoda brakes so early, and then Vettel goes down the inside of him. He brakes so early, then we just go around the outside of both of them and turns the inside for the next corner. So a nice little move there. As watching Pierre Gasly then, who's ahead of Max Verstappen, up to P3 for the Frenchman in the AlphaTauri cars, as Bottas and Perez are the 2 race leaders there up in front of him. But jumping to lap 3, Ricciardo is having another go at us. So at the bus stop, we're going to defend the inside and take the aggressive line on Ricciardo in order to retain this points-paying P10 position. I think Tsunoda has come in after contact with Ricciardo, and then jump to lap 4. Ricciardo has the inside line there with the DRS, but then we get the better line through that corner and able to make a better position. And that retains us P10. But Ricciardo did come in. I think he might have scraped our rear end there, but in terms of tyre wear, it's very heavy. 38% in only for 5 complete laps of racing. So very extreme amounts of tyre wear, I must say, in this race. Don't know if it'll be on similar games with similar race tracks, excuse me, with this car. Out the pits we come in P17. Verstappen is been in. Tsunoda and Ricciardo have both been in the front wing changes as well. as we jump to Verstappen then, overtaking Nicholas Latifi, our teammate, who's not had a great start to the race, as battling with the Hasses really. But Verstappen's going to make a lovely little race that goes side by side all through that back straight, and then Verstappen gets the inside at the bus stop. But Verstappen is making moves there. But hang on, there's the yellow flags ahead. I think someone's come off. Is there for right? That's Leclerc. Who has got a 5-second time penalty and has probably had a spinala. Here's a replay with Raikkonen in the Andretti car, and then he's trying to go down the inside and then loses the rear end, and he has a complete spin and then reverses into the back. That's like what Ricciardo did to Kvyat a few years ago in real life at Baku. But yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, Leclerc. Driving there as Perez has a go at Bottas. This is for the race lead, and they've made contact, and Perez definitely has got front wing damage, and he'll have to come in for another stop, and that's Perez's chance of any points gone down the drain. Although it would be, you might get some points back. We'll have to wait and see, because of course the safety car has been deployed to sort out all the debris and whatnot from Leclerc and Perez's incidences. So safety car came in at the end of lap number 9, moving on lap number 10. We're trying to go around the outside of Fernando Alonso, not close enough, and unable really to get the acceleration. Now we're going to start looking backwards. We've got Ricciardo now, who was some seconds behind us, and now is in a good position to try and take us again. And our battle with the Australian and the McLaren will continue here. Ricciardo will be closing down this straight because the Honda power in this Williams is not that great. Go to the inside to go defensive this time. Ricciardo goes to the outside. We're trying to squeeze him to the outside there, and we're able to force him off into that corner and retain P9. And Ricciardo is unable to get close enough actually on the remaining 2 laps. So coming through the final corners then, it is going to be P9 today. Ricciardo isn't close enough into there. Bottas wins from Hamilton in the end. So another Mercedes win, not surprising really. For us though, from the back of the grid, it's P9. I'll definitely take that as well. Definitely, I'm pretty sure if Russell was would have taken that in real life at Mexico on Sunday, but nevertheless, it is P9. Some 2 points there to add to our little tally as well. In terms of as well, Norris actually came third in the end, ahead of Gasly. So Gasly lost out to Norris. I think that was in the pit stops as well. But for us, P9, not a bad job. If you are going to drive this car in a career mode or anything or in my team, then well, you can't drive in my team. But if you are driving it in a driver career mode or real season starts, then I recommend you upgrade the engine as soon as possible, because the engine isn't that great. The tyre wear as well was a little bit high, so that might be that's just a top tip for you there if you are going to try and download this mod. But that's where I'm going to leave it today. If you have enjoyed, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel for news, see plenty more F123 on Gamerlay. If you've got any fancy liveries that you want to see, then let me know in the comments below. Until the next video, then I'll see you next time. Take care, thanks so much for watching, enjoy your day, and goodbye.